Hello the internet, hope you're all well. Today we're looking at a Gran Turismo 7 online time trial at Alsace in the Porsche 911 GT1. At the time of filming this, we're looking at a 156 dead for gold medal. This is going to revolve over the next couple of weeks, I'm sure. My time is currently sitting at 155.5. Now when I do my online time trial guides, I always upload my fastest lap ghosts, and you can download it yourself so you've got something to aim against. It's always nice to have a ghost, but you very rarely find a ghost that's downloadable within the timescale that you're looking to hit. If you go to the content search of the showcase, type in Tough Monkey, you'll get a list of all the videos that I've uploaded. It's been a while since I last done one of these online time trial guides, but it's that top left one there for Alsace. Go to collection, click on that, and that is going to add that to your own personal private collection. Now if you come out to this screen and head back to the game screen, go to settings and then go settings down at the bottom. Then the first option that's going to come up at the top is load ghost. Click on that to open it and then go across to collection. If you follow the instructions correctly, then my fastest lap ghost should appear there, and then load it up and it should be ready waiting for you when you start the race. There are a few other ghost settings on there that you may want to just review, make sure the ghost is actually on, but also the offset. This is quite useful. If you put it to 0, it will be exactly where you are on the screen. You don't particularly want that. You can adjust that. Some people like it at a second. I set it to 0.5 of a second, so when you cross the line for the first time, that will be my ghost on screen now. Now the 911 GT1 is a bit of an understeering yacht of a car. It is a little bit difficult to get it to turn in, so you have to go in a little bit slower. That helps stop it pushing on through the corners. I would normally suggest dropping it down like second gear for that first corner. That helps bring the car around, bring the back end around. The problem is with that, it promotes wheel spin, and once this car starts wheel spinning, it takes a lot for it to stop. It's a very unstable car when the back end's lit up. So if you do drop a gear down just to rotate the car, be careful when you're reapplying the throttle, just like here. Upshift a little bit earlier than you might consider. That keeps the back end in check, stops the car spinning up at the rear. And like on this corner as well, don't apply full throttle too early and open up the steering wheel as soon as you can. It stops the front end sliding on forward and the back end lighting up. I found that that really is the trick with this car. Get the steering wheel open as soon as you possibly can before you start applying the throttle. That stops the back end spinning around. Trying to keep the car stable, because it does tend to float across the surface. Say like this corner here, you're turning in left and it just wants to understeer out towards the grass on the right hand side. So get your turning done early, open up the steering, apply the throttle, keep the car under control, and you're not losing any time and momentum with wheel spin or understeer. The most important part of this lap really comes right at the end of the lap. Previously all the corners have really been quite high speed or mid speed. You've got this technical section coming up here, so get on the brakes early. Get down to second, rotate the car, and then back up to third before you start applying the throttle. The car wants to get quite squirrely here. When you turn this left hand corner, be careful of the barrier on the left. It will be a penalty if you hit that barrier. But turning too late and you'll easily run out onto the grass on the right hand side there. As you're dropping down the hill, get ready on the brakes nice and early, long before you get to the rumble strip on the left. You want to keep it tight through this corner if you can. Get back over to the right hand side of the circuit and early into the turn here, and get back on the power as quickly as you possibly can for the run to the line. And if you've kept it clean and you kept the car under control, hopefully you've got yourself a nice gold medal time and 2 million credits in the bank.